Hey, what if this year, instead of you focusing on in your New Year's resolution, all of the things that you need to fix about yourself, what if you determined to get before the face of God and find out what He's called you to fix? See, that negative perspective can be so discouraging when we're thinking about how much weight I need to lose, how my attitude needs to change, how I need to do better in this department, and I need to work on my marriage. All of those things can be so discouraging. But when you begin to think about it in light of, God, what kind of vision have you placed on the inside of me? What problems have you designed for me to fix? See, that kind of thinking is encouraging. It's inspiring. And I want you to think about it like this. So when people were having a problem seeing back in the day, somebody had to create glasses. Whenever there was an issue being able to travel long distance, people had to fix the problem by creating the automobile. Whenever people were dying because the water was not clean, somebody had to create a water filtration system. See what I'm saying today? Instead of looking at your life, at all of the things that you want to do differently, all the things that you would like to change, and see that as an opportunity to find a solution to the problem. You're a problem solver today. God is on the inside of you, and He wants to use you to fix issues, not just in your life, because I promise you, your issues are common to man. Your problems, the things that you're facing and that you're dealing with, somebody else is dealing with those issues too. And you can be the solution to the problem today. So, my name is Trisha Warren, and I am the host of Hope Beyond the Hurt. And I truly know that God has a purpose and a plan for each and every one of us. And if we will just begin to get into His presence, listen to Him, get some direction from Him, He wants to take you this new year into places that you've never even imagined. But it has to take you getting to that place of getting before Him to even imagine what He would have for you to do. So if you've continued watching this material, you like it, you feel like it's helpful, and you want to even share this material with somebody that you love, please subscribe. Hit that like button below. Hit that subscribe button so that you can begin to receive ongoing communication from me. Because listen, guys, that's what this is about. We all have things in our life that we wish we could change. And we're going to do that by faith, but it's not going to be because we sit there and focus on all of those things and in a negative way. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, winning in the new year. Because I was sitting before the Father and I was thinking about this upcoming year, and I was praying and just asking Him kind of just to give me some direction. And He told me this. He said, Trisha, how I want you to move into the new year is not from a place of negativity, like looking at your life and saying, well, I need to lose this much weight, I need to start exercising more, I need to change this attitude, make this adjustment. All of these different things, again, they're negative and they cause you to feel down, kind of discouraged. And that's never the heart of God. I honestly believe that all of you watching today, when we move into New Year's resolutions and things like that, the reason that they're not accomplished is not because we're lazy. It's not because we're not disciplined. Now that could be some of our issues, but that's generally not the reason that New Year's resolutions don't get accomplished. We haven't sat before the Father and really asked Him, God, what is your vision for me in this new year? And that's really what I heard Him say. Instead of trying to think about everything that you need to change that you don't like about yourself, start asking Him, what problem would you have me to fix? And if it's problems within yourself, He's empowered you to do that. But start looking at it from the perspective of, God, show me what you would have me to do in this new year. Give me a vision and a plan for my life. See, this time last year, this is what I did. I started the new year by doing a 21-day fast with my church, my husband and I. We do this every year, but this year was different for me. I started it from exactly what I'm telling you to do today. I started from a position of, Father, give me vision for where you would have me to go, not what I need to change. So he began to show me things that he wanted me to do, steps that he wanted me to take to be able to move into everything that he had in store for me in this new year. The number one thing that he told me was to begin to clean my house. Now, if I had known then what I know now, I see exactly what he was doing. Because within that year also, my husband had a desire to buy land and to move and to get a different house. So in that beginning of the year, him telling me to clean my house, it not just positioned me in my life to grow and to move into some of the other things that I've done, but it also positioned me to not be in a very stressful state when it was time for us to move. Because I had already cleaned out drawers, I had already cleaned out closets, I had already cleaned out a majority of the kids' stuff that we didn't need to take with us moving into a new home, and I had no idea. I was just stepping into obedience with the vision that he had kind of placed in my heart. I want you to clean the house. I want you to get things in order, is what he told me. Then secondly, he told me, I want you to write the book. And I knew exactly what he was talking to me about. And see, sometimes if we'll just quiet ourselves, get before him in a time of prayer, and guys, I'm telling you, prayer and fasting is so important. And it's not because it moves God. It's because it positions us to be able to really clearly hear him and to focus our spirit in on him and what he's trying to really accomplish in our lives. And so as I began to do exactly what he said to do, he so beautifully moved me into other areas, and I found myself getting better in every single area of my life. I found myself exercising more. I found myself doing the do's, like getting up earlier, because I was inspired. I was encouraged. I was looking forward to my life and not thinking about all the dreadful things that I needed to change about myself. And so that's what I'm encouraging you to do today, is in this new year, stepping into this new year, set aside some time, and you don't have to do 21 days, but you can really develop some major accomplishments in your life when you humble yourself before the Father and you ask him, God, I want you to show me what you would have me to do. And then he's able to move you into some amazing things in your life. I want to share with you a story of a woman that I really find encouraging and inspiring. Her name is Jamie Kern-Lima, and she's the actual developer of IT Cosmetics. Well, here's the backstory on that for me. I entered a department store probably about 10 years ago, and they were doing a brand launch. And this brand was IT Cosmetics. Well, there was a makeup artist there, and I've really never been treated the way that I was treated that day by this makeup artist. And it made an impact in my mind, never to forget this brand of makeup because of this makeup artist. And so she helped me, and she was so intentional with me. I told her the things that I was dealing with, and she spent time with me. And there was a bunch of people there, but she spent time with me. And that day I bought every single product that she offered and that she showed me. And I've used that brand of makeup ever since. And I've told everybody I know about that makeup, and it's phenomenal. And so, but Jamie Kern-Lima, if you hear her story, which I'm going to put the link to her video that she told her testimony. It's the one that I listened to. So encouraging. But I want you to understand something. She had a problem, and she wanted to figure out the solution to the problem, not just to help her, because she knew that if she wasn't the only one dealing with rosacea and hyperpigmentation in her skin. So there was a problem in her life, and it started to even affect her career. She was a news anchor at that time, and she had always had a heart to actually kind of host and be somebody who was making a difference in life, helping people. And so she found herself, the makeup that she was using was actually hindering her progress because it wasn't working. And so she thought to herself, I'm going to be a problem solver. I'm going to make an impact. I'm going to find the answer to this problem. And she did that. But it wasn't without major hurdles and things and negatives that she had to overcome. But see, that's the thing. When you know that God has placed something on the inside of you, there's no that's too big. There's nothing that's standing in your way that's going to keep you from accomplishing what you know God put in your heart to accomplish. And so when she created It Cosmetics, she really pushed the brand for about 3 years until she almost faced bankruptcy. Well, as she was about to go to this investor who she thought, okay, this is it. This is going to be the investor that helps me launch this product and take it to help all kinds of women in all kinds of situations. So she stood before this investor, literally at the verge of bankruptcy, and he told her, listen, it's a no, because I don't see women buying makeup from somebody who looks like you. But what she did, she said she heard in her heart, which I believe it was the Spirit of God telling her, he is wrong. See, whenever you have all of these different situations and all of these different circumstances and all of these different problems, all you have to do is ask God to help you find the solution. He wants you to win today. So when she heard that from him, she determined in her heart to go harder. She had more resolve. Okay, this is not going to be how this goes down. So she ended up being on QVC, and I love how she describes at the end of this story, she's sitting in her car about to go onto QVC. She had to get a loan from a bank, which honestly, she said she had to go through like 22 different banks before finally the 23rd bank told her, yes, we'll give you the loan to be able to get the product onto QVC. She was already bankrupt, basically, at this point. But listen, if you don't quit, God will help see you through. She sat in her car and she began to sing, I surrender all. I surrender all. Jesus, I surrender all. All to thee, my blessed Savior, I surrender all. See, she was surrendered to this dream that God had put in her heart. And if you will just get some resolve, if you'll just get some gumption on the inside of you, some grit, and determine in your heart, listen, nothing is going to stop me from doing what God has called me to do. Not a person, not a no, not a situation, not a discouragement, not people walking away from me. It doesn't matter what hits you today. God is bigger. He's on the inside of you to help you accomplish everything God said for you to accomplish. And that's why it's so important for you in this new year. This is your time to rise up in confidence, in determination, with the power of God on your side to help you do what He's called you to do. Maybe He's called you to develop something in your office that will help transition and take your office to the next level. But you know that in your heart, but you're just a little bit intimidated. You're the person that's the quiet one. You've not gotten a promotion in a long time, but you know God's stirring on the inside of you to do something today, something that's a little bit different. Listen, don't let anything keep you. There was no way that somebody knew, okay, well, people have a problem seeing, but I don't know if I can help them. No, somebody said, I can help them. I can figure out a way for people to be able to see better, and they developed it. There's people that every single day create things, and they have patents and things to help people become better. You can be that person today. And I want to encourage you, no obstacle is too big. No hurdle is too big for you today. And that's exactly what Jamie Kern-Lima did. And she sold her company to L'Oreal for $1.2 billion. There's no situation that's too big for you today. There's no hurdle that stands in your way that you can't jump, that you can't find your way over. The only person stopping you today is you. You are the only thing standing in your way today. Your thoughts of, I can't do it, I'm not good enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm not smart enough, all of those are lies. You can do all things through Christ. You have in you the ability to do everything that God has called you to do, but you just have to humble yourself before Him and find out what that is. So, moving into this new year, how you can position yourself to win. Number one, Spend time during prayer and fasting. Spend time before the Father, asking Him, Father, what is your vision for this new year? We're not talking about your whole life. Just get a plan for this new year and then begin stepping into it. And what's amazing is when God begins to show you your vision, then as you begin to step into it, forks in the road develop and you know exactly where to go next. Had I not stepped into just writing the book initially, then it was like the next step was publishing. And then the next step was now marketing. He shows you what to do by His Spirit, but all He needs is your yes. All He needs is your yes today. And I believe that you desire to have that. So let's do it together today. Let's find ourselves in moving into this new year. How we can win in life is by getting a vision, not sitting down and writing up a New Year's resolution, which we've done the last 30 years of our lives, and not accomplishing half of it on the list. No, get a vision for your life. Get before the Father, find out what that is, and I promise you, you won't regret it. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I'm so blessed by you guys subscribing because I know it's helping you. I know it's helped me personally to hear the word and to know His plan for us is good. And I want you to know that I have an email list that you can actually subscribe to as well. And I send weekly encouragement, free downloads. And so I'm also going to put that in the link in the description below. It'll take you to a link that allows you to give us your email address so that we can begin emailing you right away. And then also, my new book has come out and it is called The First 24 Hours, What to Do When Your Spouse Has Had an Affair. Because again, this is what I was telling you about. This is what God told me to do. And I knew it was going to help people because He helped me get through it. So if He could help me get through it, He could use me to help other people get through it as well. This was a big hurdle, a big problem in my life, but God helped me through it. And that's what He wants to use you to do today. But you can get this book. It's actually an ebook. You can get it on iTunes and Google Play. And then you can also get this book on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. So I'll put those links also in the description below. And guys, I just want you to be encouraged. I want you to know how much God loves you and He is so for you. And if you could wrap your mind around how much He loves you, nothing would hold you back. Nothing would keep you because people are not God. They may have been somebody in your life that has brought a lot of pain and discouragement and hurt, but all God has for you is love and encouragement. He is a good God. He is the Father of lights. That's what James 1:17 tells us. And He has nothing but good in Him. So that's all He has to offer you today. So step into your divine purpose. Seek Him and find Him this year. Get your vision before you. Write it down. Make it plain so that those who read it may run with it. And I'm telling you, hold fast to that all year long. Get going on it and don't stop. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. This is your time.